Welcome everyone. Thank you for being here. I am super excited to talk to you guys today. I've been having a lot of really good conversations with my private clients about this, and I haven't really shared it to my community. I haven't shared it to you guys. But I think this is such an important conversation to have because as high level results driven coaches who we're always looking to help our clients get to the end result and get to the goal that they want to get to. We are simultaneously at all times in our business, we are constantly living our lives and being a human being. And things come up, right? Like some days are harder than others. Some weeks are super intense and others are super easy. So one of the things that's going to help us really help our clients see results is our ability to be able to navigate both of those things simultaneously, so that we can constantly coach at a high level. Okay, so that's what we're going to talk about today. This is going to be short and simple. I'm going to start coming in here live both to Instagram and to Facebook every single Monday at 5 p.m. We ran across some technical difficulties today, so it took a little bit longer than anticipated, but expect me to be live every single Monday so that we can talk about growing and scaling a profitable coaching business and also becoming the coach who helps your clients see amazing results while working with them, okay? So if you don't know me, if you're here live or if you're watching the replay, a little quick introduction. Barbara Iuliano, business and confidence coach for coaches. I literally help coaches start, grow, and scale their businesses from 0 to multiple 6 figures. I specifically focus on helping coaches not just with the strategic side of growing a business, but also building the internal confidence that it takes to succeed online. And I really take pride in the fact that I'm a results driven coach and I help my clients become that as well. Meaning our number one focus is, yes, sales revenue, because that's what business is about, but also making sure that our clients are getting the results that they came to us for. Okay, so I talk a lot about that, about what it takes to get those amazing testimonials, what it takes to be that coach that everybody wants to work with, what it takes to stand out online, and truly help your clients get to where they want to go while working with you. And ironically, that's what's going to help you grow your business the most, right? Like the strategy is going to be important, but when we create happy clients in our business, they're always going to sign up to work with us again. And they're always going to refer people to us. They're always going to give us great testimonials. They're going to be willing to talk to potential clients. There's just so much goodness to focusing and investing time, energy, effort, and financial resources into learning how to get your clients results. Okay, so that's a little intro about me. Let's get right into what I want to talk about today, which is how do we help our clients see results when life is hard? How do we help them thrive no matter what's happening? Okay, just so you know, guys, for those of you who are hopping on live, if you see me looking to the right or left, just know that I'm live in my Facebook group and on Instagram as well. That's why I'm switching back and forward. But that's the topic of today. How do we actually help our clients get to the next level when life gets a little hard? How do we help them thrive even on those days that we're struggling ourselves? Because like I said at the beginning of this live stream, we're human beings. And being able to help our clients get to the next level is going to require us being able to navigate both sides of who we are, a coach and a human being, okay? So there's two things that I want you guys to keep in place, okay? Because the reality is, the longer that you're in business, the longer that you're going to realize that crap is going to come up, right? Like something's going to happen, something hard's going, like you're going to encounter a hard, difficult situation, and not anticipating for that to happen is what could surprise us and not allow us to show up at a high level. So if you keep in mind that as you scale your business and as you get more clients, you are still going to be navigating life. Like it's not like once I get clients, once I hit 6 figures, once I have a team, then life is perfect and then I'm never going to have to be able to manage those both things at the same time. Absolutely not. That never changes. You will always be a human being. You will always go through different things as you coach. So I want you to keep in mind that that's going to happen. You will have times that are hard. So when you can anticipate for that, then you can plan ahead and be prepared so that you can still show up for your clients at a high level. So there's two things that I want to share with you guys today that's going to make a huge difference. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining me live. Just saying hello. Okay. So, thing number one is, and I talk about this with my private clients a lot, but it's knowing what your non negotiable and foundations are. Okay. So, when things are going great, when life is great, when I have zero fights with my partner, when my family members don't get sick, when I'm not arguing with my friends, like, right, like when life is going great, it's really easy for me to show up in my business. And I'm sure it's the same for you. When things are going great, you feel motivated, you feel empowered, things are good, you're on top of the world. But when things are not, it's very, very hard. So we need to know what our bare minimum as a coach and business owner is, okay? This way, when things get really difficult, we know how to maintain the momentum in our business and as a coach when things are thrown out of whack, right? So what is that bare minimum for you? That's the first question I want you to think about. Like, what is the bare minimum that you require of yourself as a coach and that you require of yourself as a business owner, so that when life gets hard, all you have to do is focus on that bare minimum. So you wake up and you know, like, these are the things that I need to absolutely do even when I'm going through this really, really difficult time. Okay? And I want you to be honest with yourself. Everyone's bare minimum is going to be different. I recently just went through a really bad family emergency, and my bare minimum was only serving my clients. I gave everything else to team, okay? Content creation, marketing, everything else I had to do, I either dropped, I stopped launching a program, I stopped doing like design, writing, copy, anything, and all I focused on was serving my clients, checking in on Slack, making sure that they were supported, making sure that I was showing up for my sessions, and making sure that I was taking care of myself. That was my bare minimum. So I want you to ask yourself, what is my bare minimum? And I need you to know this before anything difficult happens, because you got to be ready for that moment, okay? Because we're all going to experience it. The second question that is super important, and it goes hand in hand with that bare minimum thing, which is two questions to ask yourself. What do I need through this time? And what do my clients need through this time? So not only are we anticipating that something could go wrong, because at some point it will personally, and we're preparing for that, and we know, like, hey, if crap hits the fan, then this is how I'm going to show up for my business. These are the things that I'm going to drop. These are the things that I'm going to focus on. Instead of working 6 hours a day, I'm going to work 1 hour a day, and then I'll do this in like little gaps throughout the day. Like, you have to plan and anticipate. But then the next question is, what do I need for myself right now? And what do my clients need? Okay. And in alignment with these two questions, you can create your foundational bare minimum for your business and as a coach. Because as you're moving through life, as you're going through that difficult time, you have to consistently take care of yourself, okay? And I talk about this all the time when it comes to like client results, and in my course, The Client Results Kingdom. The better that you feel, the more that you take care of yourself, the happier that you wake up every morning, the better coach that you're going to be, okay? So it's super important that not only do you anticipate for life getting hard, and you have a plan of what you will do when that happens so that you can still show up at a really high level for your clients. But then also you need to be aware as to like, what are the important things that I need to maintain for myself, for my sanity, for my mental well-being and health and clarity and all of the things, and what do my clients need the most from me. I know for me, my private clients, what they need the most from me is constant communication. They need me to have a clear mind so that I can help them navigate all the ups and downs in their business, so that I can really dive into their business like I usually do. So Constant communication and a clear mind are top priority for me when I'm planning for that foundational, non-negotiable bare minimum of my business. Okay. Hello to everyone who is hopping on live. Welcome, welcome. We're actually wrapping up, but you can definitely come back and watch the replay. This was a really, really good one. I'll be back on Facebook and Instagram every Monday at 5 p.m. to talk more about starting, growing, scaling a wildly profitable coaching business through strategy, confidence, and intuition, and to talk about how to become the coach that helps your clients see amazing results so that you can gather those amazing testimonials, so that you can make sales more easily, so that you can feel proud and confident about your capacity, and so that you stop playing small in your business. Because let's face it, if you're afraid that your clients are not going to see results, then you're probably playing small. Because you want more clients, you want more sales, but you're afraid that if they buy from you or sign up with you, they're not going to see results. So then you play small, you let fear get in the way, you don't go big. So we talk all about client results in this container over here. Okay, you can follow me on Instagram at starlandcoaching.com, or you can join my Facebook group, The Land of New Coaches. Have an amazing rest of your day, guys, and I will see you next Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern. Bye.